In the olden days, it took a lot of effort to draw water, but now we get water just by turning on our tap. This shows us that we need to conserve more water, and water conservation is very important. In our school's green curriculum, it helped me understand that conserving water is important as water is important and we should not take water for granted.
By using the rainwater that we collected, we can help to reduce the usage of water as our water is very precious and we only have 3% of fresh water in the world. So by reducing this is a very good idea for us and we can use this water to water the plants.
In the Man versus Machine Learning Center, we actually get our students to cycle on the exercise bike and compete against our sun's energy. And they learn more about the sustainability of energy, where we cannot afford to make consistent kinetic energy to be powering up our generator.
This is the kinetic energy bike that produces energy to power the fan. This way of producing energy uses up our body energy in order to create energy to power the fan. We do not want energy to run out, so in the future if we run out of fossil fuels, we have no more energy. So we must remember to turn off all electrical appliances in order to conserve energy.
The wind turbine allows our students to know more about energy conversion. So, with the advancement of technology, we actually have a few solar panels to help us in reducing the costs of our energy consumption. In our P6 curriculum, we also get our students to look at the different aspects of our impact on our environment. So learn about certain things that we have been doing and should not be doing. For example, we look at the pollution that is very widespread around the world. So we educate our students to be self-motivated to spread the green messages around. Through our program of Go Green Monitors, our students will also be ambassadors to send the right message to the school. They will also take the lead in getting our rest of our students towards achieving a better green environment. In our P4 curriculum, we look at the adoption of waterways, sungai api-api. Our students will actually spend a day out of school to not only to pick up rubbish or litter, but they will also spend the whole day learning about the maths, the science, as well as English components, where they talk about poem setting, educating the public about the awareness of green messages. Our P3s are also involved in looking in the compost making. They will recycle their food scraps or uneaten food, and they will also learn about the reduction of food waste. And they spread this message not only among themselves, but as well as to their parents back at home. Our P5s look at the curriculum in adopting lorong halus. At the same time, they will also prepare pamphlets and leaflets that will be given out to the rest of our students in educating the flora and fauna that are available in our region. In Elias Primary School, we are very blessed to be around such rich diversity, and it gives a great opportunity for our students to learn towards becoming better green citizens. Thank you very much for offering Elias Park Primary School as one of our outstanding schools achievement. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shelly. Welcome to our rainforest restoration project. Today I will show you the practical work we do in our nursery. So in order to conserve the native endangered species, we receive training from botanical gardens, and we also, apart from the work we do in our school, we also partner with other schools to encourage them to plant the native species, so to save the ones that are especially are endangered. And now I will show you the work we do in our nursery. So first, today I will show you the repotting process, and now I will give this to my friend, and she will be adding soil, a mixture of soil, compost, and sand into the poly bag. After she's done with the step, she'll give this to Aisha, who will be repotting the plant. We do this in order to give a larger space for the roots to grow, and after this one is finished with repotting, we will move it to the shelves here, and at a set of time the sprinkler will be on, therefore, and they will be watered like on time, so they will get enough moisture to grow. And the species we have here, for example, this one is Hopia odorata, and this is Sharia sumatrana. This is a native plant that is critically endangered and is no longer found in Singapore. And after planting these trees every week, when we have our activity here, we will measure the height of the plant to compare its growth from with the previous week. And now I will show you how my friend Rohan is doing it. So Rohan, how's the papaya doing?
Yeah, they're almost ready to plant out. We might plant them out at another school.
So that's it. This is our simple potting process. I hope that you guys can practice it in your home. Thank you for watching. Good luck.
I joined Rainforest Restoration because I'm interested in plants and I wanted to increase my knowledge in plants. And at home, whenever I try to plant something, I keep failing. So I thought if I came here, I could learn how to grow them better.
My name is Faustine. I come from Rwanda. My country is one of the most leading countries in environmental protection. When I came here, I wanted to take action. I just wanted to feel the same way I felt in my country, because we planted trees every end of the month. So I wanted to bring that experience here, and I found it in my school. We plant trees every Friday, and that was the best thing ever.
My name is Putida. I come from Cambodia. Cambodia used to be a country that is rich in many different endangered species in trees or plants. So this is why I am interested in this project, because I get to work with practical stuff with trees, and there are many different endangered species in Singapore that sometimes the endangered species I used to found it in Cambodia as well, and I am really interested in get to grow them and work with them.
Hi, my name is Nathan Hunt. I'm the teacher that supervises the United World College Southeast Asia Rainforest Restoration Project. This is a project where we work with students, mainly high school students, to conserve endangered rainforest species here in Singapore. Some of the species are no longer in Singapore, so we're working with the Singapore Botanic Gardens to raise them from seed or seedling, like Sharia sumatrana, Hopia odorata, many other species of dipterocarp, famous timber trees that were once all over Singapore and much of Malaysia and Indonesia. So we hope to do our little bit to restore the forests of Southeast Asia. The kids in school learn a lot about reforestation, but unfortunately many of them don't get a chance to actually get involved in practical projects. So we're very proud of our nursery here, where the kids can actually get involved, raise the trees to planting state, and then we team up with other schools in Singapore to do the planting. We're constantly looking for more partners because we love planting trees, and so we'd love to work with other schools, be they Singaporean schools or international schools, to do some planting. It's great. The kids here, which you may have seen today, are even coming in their free time. Some come in their lunchtime, some have free time during their curriculum. So they've given up that time to work here in the nursery. It's not always easy. The work is often very dirty. We work in hot, sweaty conditions, but we're very fortunate that we've had a lot of success. I'd say mainly due to the hard work of the students. They really take care with the plants, and to do with some fantastic advice we've had from Singapore Botanic Gardens, who've really inspired us to continue with the project over the years. This is about our third or fourth, now maybe fifth year of running the project, and we want to make it bigger and bigger so more and more kids can be involved. We're especially keen in getting the young grade 2s, grade 3s up here, so we can continue the project, and hopefully everyone in the school gets a chance to conserve an endangered species. That's the plan anyhow.